what good is it? What purpose does it serve? And he looked at me with kind of a disdainful look, and he had a picture over his desk. It was a Monet, a reproduction of a Monet painting. He said, "What is the purpose of that? What useful purpose does that serve?" And I said, "It's a thing of great beauty." Maybe that's why music is so good. It's something of a great beauty.
I think there's something very real in how the scale, 7 notes in a scale, how those 7 notes are put together in its infinite variety that work just like physics. There's we know what comes out of a light fixture, and we know what it does for us. We know that we could put our face in the sun, and if we've been cooped up, how nice that makes us feel. And we're not quite sure what it is about it. And I'm not sure what the science is behind it, but I think it exists. I think it happens on a physical level, on an emotional level, and a spiritual level. Of these 7 notes put in these infinite varieties can not only hurt you, but can uplift you.
Because I think it speaks to their soul. It's not necessarily a written way. Everybody's different. And so it moves you very differently. And these people are completely guided by the Spirit. So you can come in and sit at one of their concerts and be paying attention to everything but the concert, and then suddenly not understand why you're moved. Because the Spirit speaks through the music to what you need and what you need to hear. And it also allows you to kind of forget about the hard things in life. If you come and the world and the weight is on your shoulder, and you come on Sunday morning and listen to them, no matter from what walk of life you have, you forget that your mortgage is due, and that you're without a job, or that your kid is sick. You can forget about it for a half hour and feel uplifted at the end of it. It takes you out of your worries.
Whether the music is good in terms of classical music, or whether it's raucous in terms of rock and roll, or whatever you call it, the way music influences people is very intimate. And so the role that the Tabernacle Choir has with that is that we are performing music that is really a gifted presentation to our association and also the people that listen and witness the broadcast. So I think that what music plays then, it plays at least in our point of view, we want to bring positive life to people. And so our music is geared towards bringing that positive life to people.
I've been associated with music in one way or another just all of my life. From the time that my father first introduced me to it when I was very, very young, and until now. And I guess there's not a single answer to that as far as I'm concerned. For example, the music of Johann Sebastian Bach has an almost mathematical logic to it. When I listen to it, when I listen to not only his, but others, but his especially, I have a feeling that there's a logical progression here, and it satisfies within me the love for mathematics that I had when I was when I was studying physics and math early. I like things like that. It feels so right. And a text in vocal music, the text is part of the thrilling process that you find satisfaction in for music. When you combine that with a rich melodic thing, a rich harmonic structure, there's just something that resonates inside of you, inside of me anyway, and it just thrills me. Now, on the other hand, I don't get that feeling at all from rap, and an awful lot of popular music. Folk music is nice, and you know, certain types of. I grew up during the big band era, and so I relate to big band music, things like that. And it's just kind of a different thing. But there's no one answer for me at any rate, and I really don't know why it affects me in such a way. But I can be brought to tears by it. I can be made excited by it. I don't know why. I really don't know why.